Hey guys, this is Hawkeye and I am back with another episode of Fishing Planet, and we are here again in Quanchkin Lake, Louisiana, and we're going to be focusing primarily on the pelican hut, mainly because this is a cloudy day, and cloudy days unfortunately are not the best fishing days for most of the uniques and trophies, but it just happens to be one of the best times for bowfin. Now there's a great hotspot over here, guys, for bowfin, and there's a very short window that I've been able to catch them in. Usually it's between about 7 a.m. and 9 a.m. on cloudy days, just after the rain. And I happened upon it because I was fishing for the alligator gar and came over here just to mess around, and lo and behold, I caught another trophy bowfin, and I kept catching bowfin. So I'm going to show you how to catch these guys. Hopefully we can land us a unique, but I don't know that that's going to happen. But I'm going to show you what gear I have here to catch these guys. Now we're going to be using the same setup that I have for most of my big guys, but I'm going to set this at 22, about 30 inches I guess. Usually somewhere between 30 and 20 inches is usually pretty good. And I'm going to go with the 4/0. Anything between a 4/0 and 7/0 hook is usually pretty good for these guys. And I don't know, I just don't think I need this great big bobber. I'm going to go ahead and put one of my chubby bobbers here. And I am using my 10 foot by 10 inch Brutus, my Spirit double punch reel, and I am using the heavy duty line here, guys, 0.018 line. But there's a lot of things you can fish for these guys with. They like crawfish, they like large cut bait, they like shiners, and they like large minnows. But I'm going to try the large minnows because I know they're a little on the pricey side, but it seems like the trophies really go for the large minnows, more so than some of the other baits. But if you don't have the money or the cash for the large minnows, I think the shiners work really well as well. But we're going to try a few different things here just so you can see. Anyway, let's get over here to the pelican hut. And the weather forecast is right at the peak, so we're going into peak time for all the fishes. Alright, let's get over here. Now, if you're wondering where you're supposed to go, because there's a lot of docks along the pelican hut, what you need to look for is there's a huge stump. Now, you notice there's nothing over there, but right on this side, there's this stump. Just walk towards it. This is the dock you need to go on. That's always been my landmark there. And that's the stump that you're interested in. Now, walk all the way down. You'll notice there's 3 cypress trees over on the right. Those trees are important because those are the trees you need to fish next to. Now get all the way out to the end of the dock, and you want to cast your line out somewhere between about 115 feet and about 100 feet. It's a very short distance. Now guys, I went ahead and switched over to my 7/0 hook because I will tell you, one of the things you often land at this time as well is, one of the things you'll land a lot of times this is the largemouth bass, because they're also over here and they also feed on the same types of bait. Sorry about that, guys, my puppy is crawling behind my back. Anyway, get it out to about 100, between 115 feet. 111 is pretty good. And you just simply wait, not long either. Alright, let's see what we got here, guys. Doesn't look like it's huge. I'm thinking it's a largemouth bass. Yep, that's what I was afraid of. Not that that's a bad thing, and it's a decent size one. Got 363 cash off of that guy, but that's not what we're here for. Let's see if we can't give her another try here. Okay, that's a little too far. Yeah, 111 seems to be my favorite number. We'll just let it sit here. Alright guys, I went ahead and advanced it to 8 o'clock because I was just pulling in a lot of... Wait a minute. Largemouth bass, but I don't think that's what we got this time. Yeah, between 8 and 9 seems to be the best absolute time. As soon as I did, I think we've got something big. And it's fighting a little too much to be a channel cat. Oh boy. Yeah, this one's got some heft to it. There you go. Unique bowfin, guys. 546 cash, 17 pounds, almost 18 pounds. That's what they look like, guys. They're right there. Awesome. Anyway, I caught him off the large minnows. You don't have to just use those, but they seem to really go for the large minnows. Ooh, unique gainer 2. I'll take that too. Got me an achievement. That was also my personal best. I've caught uniques before, but that's the biggest one I've caught. Alright, let's see if there's more. Alright, I'm going to pull this in because I've fished for a little while, not gotten any bites. I think I'm going to just switch it up a little bit here. Plus I'll get to show you what other types of baits they go for. I think we're going to try the large cut bait here this time. Nah, thought about it. We'll stick with the large cut bait. Crayfish are just too costly, and large cut bait, I have a lot more of it. They're a lot cheaper. And we wait again. I've gotten a few nibbles, so there we go. These guys do not waste any time. I mean, there's very little warning. Maybe a nibble or two, and then wham. Alright, I think this one is... I'm not sure. I don't think it's a bass, but... Okay, it's just a regular bowfin. But as you can see, they're definitely here. Especially between 8 and 9 on cloudy days. Yeah, if you can figure out the patterns of these things, you can keep yourself busy all day long. You know, you fish for one species and you switch to another in another location. And you just wait for them to come and bite. There we go. Okay, this one's a little bit bigger. Definitely do not have a bass, and I don't think we have a common bowfin. That'd be nice if it was another unique. Don't think it is, though. Well, I could be wrong, but we'll see. Yeah, it's a bowfin, alright. Okay, it's a trophy. Awesome. About 12.362 pounds. It's not bad. Yeah, the bowfin's a very old species. It's been around for a long time. And we're going to try these shiners now. I got a lot of shiners. Shiners are cheap compared to some other baits. So I definitely want you to be aware that you can catch these guys with the shiners as well. Alright, we're almost near the end of the peak, and I'm kind of hoping to catch at least one more bowfin. Common or trophy. Be nice to get a unique, but I have a feeling I might have caught my unique. There we go. Caught my unique for the day. Yeah, this one's not big, but it's not a bass. Yeah, bass go all over the place quickly. They dart around. These guys try to muscle their way out of it. Yeah, we got a regular bowfin here, about 5.2 pounds. Alright, we'll try one more time, see if we can't get lucky and pull another one in. Better bring that in a little closer. Well, the peak's about over, guys. I don't think we're going to get any more bowfin. Usually once it switches over to 9 o'clock, and as you can tell it just clicked over, that's usually when I start getting more bass again. But we'll give it just one more shot here. And we got something, but yep, it's a bass. Yeah, see how it zips back and forth? That's a bass. That's how they fight. Bowfin just trying to muscle. Yep, there's our last bass, and that's it for this episode, guys. Well, anyway, guys, please be sure to share, comment, like, and subscribe, and come after these unique bowfin. They're right out here, guys, right out here on the Pelican Hut area, between about 150 and 100 feet. So until next time, I will see you later. Be sure to check this out when you get the chance. Alright, bye-bye.